hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient.
I wanted to hop on and thank everybody who joined me in my live last night. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support. Thank you to anyone who has donated, sent money via Cash App or Venmo. So I told you guys also I would share what, just a quick review of what was stated, because I get lots of haters commenting that they don't want to, watch a 4-hour live or 2-hour live. Well, it's not really for them. It's for the people who showed up late, because you can hate away, but if the people are there for it, then I'm there for it, and we're going to talk as long as I can when I go live. So, get over it. The Grub truck has always been a big deal. So, there's a lot of symbolism. It's all allegorical, and if you followed or have ever chatted with 1122 King Road Clue, I have learned a lot about this case. Well, at the Grub truck, we know it was being live streamed via Twitch, and you hear it's time to get the old engine going or whatever. V, which I personally believe is tied directly to the Bible, and the V is stated 66 times. I've counted. They're referring to upright and depressed. Have no clue how I came upon this yesterday, and this is what I found, and it makes total freaking sense. So this was the point of me going live. It's what I shared, and I would love to know your thoughts if you missed that. But I know of grand pianos, and if you've never watched 1122 King Road Clue, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, well, Act 3 is up on Rumble, and I will put the link to that. It's hard to distinguish what it means if you don't watch it like 7 million times, which I've done. We've all wondered who upright and depressed is. There's a grand piano. There's also an upright piano. A piano's action is an orchestra of parts working in concert to give the pianist control of the music. Many things must take place between playing a key and hearing a sound from the piano. So, an orchestrated event. And with an upright piano, basically, upon depressing a key, part of the action, called the jack, is rotated forward, which then sends the hammer towards the string in a motion similar to someone knocking on a door. Who alerted who that who would be home? Get it?
Harvest season awaits us all.
Christy, you called the person that did this the boogeyman.
It's literally like what nightmares are made of. Horrific details of everything. Them just having a good time, going home and going to bed, and that's happening to them.
Your best friend crawling into bed.
Just crawling in bed,
Every
and the
girl in
boogeyman
America
comes.
knows what that's
The
like.
the boogeyman comes and snatches you out of your bed.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Yes, I would like the carbonara.
Mac and cheese, mac and cheese. Can I have some, please? Mac and cheese, macaroni and cheese.
Oh, come on. Order 85.
Someone's coming in.
Yeah, it's gonna be people leaving town.
Really, how would you know that, Joe? How would you know? Just as I almost believed Mr. Hoodie Guy Jack Showalter might not have been as involved as I kind of thought. Gotcha. He definitely was texting someone, informing them that Kaylee and Maddie were arriving, which we saw with Colby Pugh and Miles, Jersey Boys 8 and 9, at the Grub truck when they arrived. One of them is the one that's like, Mogan! I'm not saying the frat boys did it. I'm definitely not saying Jack D did this. but I'm not letting the frat boys off the hook because they're definitely involved. Not saying they're the ones who committed these atrocities. I agree with Paul, but you guys have to understand why I agree with Paul and where I'm coming from to make that make sense. So we'll save that for another time. I don't expect everyone to understand. We'll discuss further. Thanks again, guys.
'Cause I don't give a fuck what you say.